Have you ever pondered how economic self-sufficiency could ignite the fires of a nation's struggle for freedom? To understand this, we travel back in time to the early 20th century India, where a man named V.O.Chidambaram Pillai, affectionately called kappal Tamilan, made waves in the Indian independence movement. Born in the year 1872 in Ottappidaram, a small town in Tamilnadu, V.O.Chidambaram Pillai was no ordinary child. Son of a lawyer, he followed his father's footsteps into the legal profession. But destiny had other plans for this ambitious young man, who was deeply moved by the plight of his fellow countrymen under British rule. In the year 1906, Pillai joined the Indian National Congress, a pivotal moment that marked the beginning of his political journey. His charisma and eloquence quickly made him a popular figure within the party. But it was his revolutionary idea of economic self-sufficiency that set him apart. Recognizing the British stranglehold on India's maritime trade, Pillai envisioned a future where India controlled its own shipping. To bring this vision to life, he founded the Swadeshi Steam Navigation Company in 1906. This was no small feat. It was a direct challenge to the British monopoly on sea trade and a significant stride towards economic self-sufficiency. But success did not come easy. The British Empire, threatened by Pillai's audacity, arrested him on charges of sedition in 1908. He was sentenced to 40 years of hard labour, a sentence later reduced to 6 years. But even the harsh confines of prison couldn't break his spirit. He spent his time in prison writing, producing works that continue to inspire generations. Upon his release in 1914, Pillai continued his fight for independence. His efforts, however, were not limited to the political arena. He also worked tirelessly to uplift the socio-economic status of the Indian masses, advocating for labour rights and pushing for industrial and agricultural development. V.O.Chidambaram Pillai passed away on November 18, 1936, leaving behind a legacy that transcends time. His life is a testament to the power of economic self-sufficiency in a nation's struggle for freedom. It is a reminder that freedom is not just about breaking chains, it's also about building a self-sufficient nation. So, as we look back at the life and contributions of V.O.Chidambaram Pillai, we see a man who dared to dream, dared to challenge the status quo, and dared to build a vision for a self-sufficient India. His story is not just one of personal courage and resilience, it is a narrative of a nation's journey towards independence. In conclusion, V.O.Chidambaram Pillai's contributions were not confined to the Indian independence movement alone. He was a visionary who understood the importance of economic self-sufficiency in a country's struggle for freedom. His efforts to establish the Swadeshi Steam Navigation Company challenged British monopoly and sparked a sense of self-reliance among Indians, making him an enduring symbol of the Swadeshi movement. His legacy remains a source of inspiration, a beacon of resilience, and a testament to the power of self-sufficiency.